Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and we're beginning a brand new week. Now remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. They're more like energy coachings than they are actual kind of predicting anything at all, because that's kind of hard to do when you're doing it to almost 20,000 people. Well, 20,000. There's about 1,000, 1,500, sometimes 2,000 come around, but still, that's a lot of people to do it for. So the ones who are here all the time, I know you understand this, but for anybody who's new, I like to do more of a coaching with the general energy of Pisces every week. Now, I did the Celtic Cross yesterday, and we look at the cards that were pulled on a daily basis. Your energy for this week is all really about, one of the first things that hit me was that all of the eyes are closed. These are the three cards that really feel the energy for the week. If you see it, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Justice card. And if you see all of their eyes are closed, every single one. It's more of an internal journey. The Four of Pentacles is making me feel like you're trying to stay away from the drama and protecting something that's near and dear to you. Also with the Four of Swords, I'm feeling a lot of healing, a lot of rest, and keeping your heart safe along with you. Justice is because we're going into a solar eclipse, Libra moon, this is going to affect stuff. Okay, so, yeah, it's a new moon in Libra, also with the solar eclipse. So, the card that came out for you is, first of all, number 18, 9. 9 is divine, okay? And it says, listen, in stillness, you meet your true self. And, yeah, that's what it feels like for me this week, is that you're going to take this time where people are going to be doing resets. Some of you may be in the process of doing resets, but I feel that you guys have already gone down this route. You've already started doing this, and now you're just kind of focusing. I've also noticed that there's this beautiful energy field, almost like fire, coming out of the crown chakra, or the third eye, I should say, and, well, it's kind of in the same area, but you also have that beautiful triangle. The triangle for me is very special. It's the 369. It's me and my main spirit guides that I always have. This is how they presented themselves to me. I am the bottom of the triangle, and they are both the sides. We form a triangle to each other, and it's a very sacred sign to me, the triangle. It means very much. I also feel that in this, you see this week, there's going to be some signs of grounding, okay? Where did I see this? I remember talking about grounding of some sort. Oh, it's probably in the moon reading, yeah. That would be Sunday, the first reading of the day. We're talking about grounding, and I feel that very much, okay? I feel like this is a tree trunk, okay, and you're just going. And I didn't even notice, but the triangle is there too within the circle. Very profound kind of energy. It's almost like a quiet contemplation is what I feel here. I feel a quiet contemplation of self. So, we're going to start pulling cards on these. I'm using the Enchanted Dream Tarot. The Two of Wands was at the bottom, and it actually did come in the moon reading. Okay. Nine of Wands. Okay. So I've mentioned this before, but I feel that this moon in Libra might affect the planet in a very strong way. I have no, no concrete evidence as to such, and I do these ahead of time. But I do feel, because these are coming in, I feel that this is you. I keep feeling like you're holding the circle of calm. I feel like you're sitting there as everything's starting to just kind of flow and, go nuts around you. Like times are hard and there's tower moments all over the place. Yet you sit here, grounded, meditative, holding your own, holding your peace. And it makes a lot of sense if I think about it, especially with the tower, because you see this, the electricity. We've had Aries come in, which is fire, and now we have, it's almost like that fire energy coming down through the air. I feel like it's, how can I put this? It's almost like a pressure that's been forming, that's been gaining momentum. That's what I feel. This has been gaining momentum. But I've always said as well that when I look at this card from above, I feel like, look at this, the chains are breaking. The chains, there's chains in this card. The crowns are being thrown. A lot of shakeup. A lot of shakeup. But I don't feel that you're good. You don't need to be a part of this, Pisces. That's all I need to say. You don't need to be a part of this, but you're definitely going to feel the vibrations of it. Okay? You're going to persevere through it. And it's going to be through your light, through your fire energy that you're currently holding. It's very interesting that we start on such a beautiful meditative, and then all of these cards of hardship and destruction start coming out. It's like, what the heck? So we'll get clarification as we go. Why don't you throw a wrench? Why don't you throw a wrench in there? Let's see. This is called the Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, that fell down. Let's go and get it. New life. Yeah. I will put this here. Yeah. It's a beginning. Not only for you, but I think for what's happening or what's going to be, what's going on. Okay? 39, you break that down. That's 12. That's 3. 3 is 369, but 3 is also the card of the Empress. It's new stuff, right? It's like a wake-up call. Because she's waking up. She's stretching and wake-up call. She's sleeping. She's waking. There's definitely like a correlation happening. There's a chain of events that's happening here, and it's bringing this in. This is bringing this in. It's weird. I usually, like it with it, I hear that all the time in the Lion's Gate, right? They always talk about Lion's Gate. But I feel that this is the, look at this, time for a nap. I love this. I feel this is time for you to, 3, 6. You see this? I feel that some things are at 3s and some things are at 6. I feel for most of you who are watching this, who are feeling this, take a step back and let things happen, you're at the 6. Okay? It's almost, to tell you the truth, I feel like you're being shielded. That it's almost like it's telling you to shield yourself away from this energy this week. Just let it pass. It's like you're being invited to take a pass on the crazy energy that's going to come in. Time for a nap, new life. There's sleeping and then waking up. And I feel that this is the wake-up call for certain people. Yeah. It's a strange kind of energy right now. This is a very strange feeling. It's almost like it's, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to keep saying, though, Pisces, just concentrate on you. I don't feel it's anything nefarious, like, in other words, like, I won't say that because, like, I don't do predictions. Oh my God, I just yawned. What the heck is that? Oh, wow. What the heck? Yeah, it's definitely take a nap. Okay, sit this one out. Sit this one out. That's all I'm getting. Sit this one out. Whatever's happening around you in the world, sit this one out. Yep, and now I felt something at my feet. Like, I felt like a touch. It's coming in very strong, Pisces. And like I said, I'm not talking end of the world or anything. I just feel that whatever this is, you don't need to lend your energy to it, because it's just, I don't know, it's going to be too hard. Call of the Muse. Look at this. She's looking almost like this, right? Look. They look like they're doing the same thing. And yeah, 4. Concentrate on you, okay? Concentrate on what makes you happy. Concentrate on what inspires you. This 9 of Wands, if I look, she's looking away. She's not, her head is down, it's bowed. She's not looking at the situation. It's almost like they're saying, don't look head on at the situations around you. It's time to kind of just go within and to focus on you. Let's see what Call of the Muse has to say. We're gonna look at it, okay? Yeah, it's creativity again. Remember I said the 3, where did I say that? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. That's what I said. They kind of look at each other. I'm getting the Empress feeling, okay? When you feel the call of the Muse, you are being invited to create, to be the artist, choreographing your life, serving on behalf of the great artist, divine source. While the process feels intensely personal, your ego and self-identification are ironically the most unnecessary parts of the equation. And that's what I feel like this is saying. Leave your ego at the door. Leave the human egos at the door. This could be other people going through stuff, right? While you might think your own magic of your creativity, can you truly say you're the source of the inspiration? Similar to the spirit genius from the card 29, imagine your creativity stemming from another spirit guide, the Muse. Just as the genius needs to partner with your intellect, so too does the Muse need you to open your heart and let magic flow through your intuition and emotions. Stop seeing yourself as the center of the process and instead see yourself as a partner in a creative dance. Oh, that's really weird. Before I have this deck that was here, and there's no, I left this out because I went to put it away and this one fell out. Can you read that? Okay, so apparently this deck is going to be part of these readings. Well, thank you. let's just, if reading this, that happens all the time. Okay, so sometimes you might be stop seeing yourself at the center and instead find yourself as a partner. And this says find your center, which is finding your partner, okay? In the creative dance. Sometimes you might be inside the music and the feelings, the story, and its expressions. Other times you observe from the sidelines. This is it. Observing from the sidelines. Sit this one out. There's something here, okay? Wow, this is it's strange. I usually tell you, go, empower, walk, move, change, and this is kind of telling you, sit this one out. I don't know why, okay? Watching it all flow from an unknown yet deeply intimate source. Okay, so it says, today your muse is calling you to be the channel and allow the creative energy to flow through you. And this is what I feel. Your eyes are closed, you're opening up, you're letting the inside out, okay? The energy of emotion is waiting to begin a voice, a name, a shape, or a color. Journal, finish that writing project, start something new, paint, sing, dance, and don't worry where any of it lands. It has its own plans for you. Your muse knows where this is all meant to go. For you, the big magic is in the experience of answering the call. This is all very strange, but intensely peaceful, okay? I feel that there's a myriad of stuff going around or going on, especially with the tower coming out, but I feel that you are in a peaceful place, in a peaceful situation. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is the ideal moment to stop and ask, where was the last time I checked in with myself? Checking in with yourself. And again, our eyes are closed. Okay? And the cogs and the wheels, they're going from inside. Inside. Very interesting. Very interesting, Pisces. So, this is this week. So it's the week of the 9th to the 15th. I do these a little ahead of time, so I'm actually like probably a week ahead. A week and some. I'm curious now to see what's going on. Body and soul. Yes. Again. Okay. There's a real emphasis on this taking care of yourself. Yeah. There's something happening here, Pisces. I'm not too sure what, but it's telling you to really focus on your body and soul. Focus on you right now. Focus on just keeping yourself in a peaceful and good place. Okay? Please concentrate on that. Wherever you are right now at this moment, I want you to focus on that solely. Give it all of your attention. Give all your creative energy attention. They're showing me almost like, a crazy kind of sort of fair happening outside, and you kind of closing the door. Because this is too much. The energy is too much. You're closing the door, and you're sitting there almost cocooning in candlelight and in firelight, in some kind of low light or mood light, soft light, I would say, not low light, but soft light, and letting yourself just kind of relax into it. And I don't feel that you're stressed out about anything. I don't feel that this is something you're going to have to work out. This is going to be a personal choice of you going, yeah, it's time for me to concentrate on what I need to do to create. It's almost like the master creators going in their little spaces to do the work that's much needed in the world while the rest of the world does whatever they're doing. Okay? So this is like master type work. for you. Absolutely. Very interesting. That is the only deck from last week that I didn't put away. And now I know why. So interesting, Pisces. Alright. Oh, I love the Two of Cups. Look at that. This is such a pretty deck. The Lovers, yeah. I saw the Two of Cups, right? And you had the Inspiration of Pentacles. It's almost like telling you to choose personal, get inspiration. See this book? This is what I'm talking about. This soothing light. They even have a light bulb. Okay? Just this soft glowing light. And this inspired way of just trying to get to the heart of things. Look, getting to the heart of it. This harmony, this beautiful grounded energy, the trunk. There's such a peaceful energy from within you radiating right now that it's helping you get to wherever you're trying to get to. Okay? And this is going to be you. This is how you're going to perceive this week. How lovely. Okay? This kind of week I could do all of my life. I'm that Pisces who would just, you know, slowly disappear from the world. But I've been trying to get myself out there. Trying is the word. Yeah. Trying is the word. Okay, so I kept the Little Prince for this week. Because the energy called for it, yeah. The energy called for it. And I don't use this deck nearly enough. A while ago, they were showing me that scene in if you guys are like old enough to remember Twister, where they're at the eye of the storm, the tornado, and everything is flying around them, and they're in the middle, just looking up, and you can see the sky in the middle. It's that kind of thing. I feel that you're in that kind of thing. There you go, the High Priestess. I mean, this could be the High Priestess. Okay, so there's, this is your week of receptivity. This is your week of inner wisdom, meditation, concentrating on the higher self, to be quiet and to listen to what's coming in. Okay, to trust your intuition, to seek the answers from within, to get that creative thing going. Very nice. Yeah. You're tuning in. There's a tune in, very, very, very specific tune in happening here. Knight of Wands. Fire energy. We had this one last week, and it was talking about overcoming his things. And if you look at this picture, you get the idea. First of all, the Hermit, okay? The Hermit's lamp. I talked about this. I said even though it's a wands, it's funny how this looks like, you know, you just put a little thing on top and there's the Hermit's lamp. It almost feels like you are lighting the Hermit's lamp, okay? In full gear, like you're armored up. This is more of an intuitive hit on this card than the actual meaning, but it feels like you are putting that light in the hermit lamp, making yourself take the time to really go within. Yeah, you're going within. I'm going to take another from Spirit Message. I'm going to lean on these this week because, yeah, there's something up. And this deck, the Tarot Oneness, just a little FYI. This is one that's on Etsy, by the way. It's not mass market. I'm kind of still hoping that they decide to do it mass market. I've picked a gentleman, but there's actually the feminine to it. So you can pick your lover's card. I obviously pick my counterpart, the one that since I am the feminine, I picked the masculine for this card, this deck. Yeah, you get to pick which one you have, right? They're such beautiful cards. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraint that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirits, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in your power to protect you. You see these leaves? This is talking to me of the time of now. This is right now, right? The falling leaves, it's fall. It is also the time to let go. I think this is speaking to me, this tower that came in, is that there's going to be a lot of doing that. And it's even spoken as the Libra moon is to some people in the world, or even if you still have a few things that you need to fix in your life, it's going to be a time of reset. Okay? I've spoken about this. It's time to let go and begin again. Or really clean out shop. Like work things out. Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm going to take from the Cosmic. Is this what it's called? Where did I put this? There's a deck over here that I also took out and I did not use in the readings. What is this one? The Cosmic Journey Oracle. This is what this one's called. And this is a really cool deck. Ancestor. Very nice. I like that there's the mountains here. You also have faces in the mountains, if you can see them. Okay. I'm feeling history it almost feels like a moment in history. It almost feels like this ancestor card is saying something more. Let me see here. We'll just, we'll go. Yeah. History. Yeah. Lineage. Community. Your ancestors within your lineage made you. Somehow they managed to survive and thrive in order to ensure you are here. Your ancestors make up a portion of who you are, but you get to choose which pieces you utilize. It's not fixed or predetermined. Your ancestors speak in terms of community, family, and right relationships. Pick any ancestors from your family tree to bring into conversation. They're all watching and rooting for you. Yeah. These are almost saying, like, if you are of a spiritual sort and you would like some answers, especially during this time of meditation, talk to your ancestors. They may be able to give you pieces of your puzzles, the stuff that you need, okay? Because it's passed down from one generation to another, okay? And ancestors can be anybody from who's passed on. You could talk to older people as well because they have a lot of information. I mean, you know, grandparents and such. But if you're at a point where those people have passed on and are now just spirit form, anybody from that point back is considered an ancestor. Like my grandmother, she is an ancestor to me now. So you can go back and speak to anybody down that line to see, to ask, to get guidance, to get help, okay? They keep telling me history repeats itself, and every once in a while things need, you know, to shake out and change. It's a pattern. It's a pattern, especially on this planet. And if you're having a hard time, the thing is saying is like they survived in order for you to be here. And it's almost like you're also surviving in order for you to continue, okay, your journey. It's interesting. It's an interesting message. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. For some of you, it's probably going to mean a lot more. For some of you, you're just going to practice different kinds of meditation. Yeah. Of self-care. Of inner light. It is definitely, especially here as the time is getting colder and the months are going on, it's definitely a time of cocooning, you know, just kind of go into comfort food, comfort TV, blankets, snuggling, quiet, you know. Page of Cups. A reminder that this card came out in this deck, I believe, in the moon reading. And it came out to say that you are really embracing authentically who you are. Page of Cups for me, especially for Pisces reading, for anybody who's a Pisces, is saying you are really embracing the nature of who you are. So this, like I said, this time for you of insight, of spirituality, of going within, it's not going to be hard for you as Pisces. It's going to be very easy. Okay? I've deemed the Page of Cups the young dreamer, the tender one, the gentle soul, with beautiful abilities, the child, the sensitive, the spiritual. And the Three of Cups. Yeah. Again, that 3 coming in, making me feel like it's saying you're going to embrace reconnection to spirituality, to yourself, to what matters. You're going to celebrate all the things you love, okay? And leave the rest of stuff behind, outside. So like I said, I did take out Sacred Destiny, but I had not used it for the reading on Sunday, but the deck was left out because it's needed in the week. So we're going to be using it. Miracles. Yeah, I am feeling a deep transformation coming in. Double rainbows for me is usually a sign of a very dear friend of mine. So yeah, I almost feel she would, when things would start happening, she'd get super excited. Like, you know, events that the shifts that would be coming, she'd get super excited. So I almost feel like she's coming in and saying that she would also, not an ancestor, but a one that's passed away now. She would also be somebody who would say that things are happening for us, okay? It's not just on the outside world, it's just a time of, I don't know, the miracles are going to feel very real inside of you, Pisces. Even so much so that some of you are going to call them as such. You're going to call it a miracle in your life. I've called quite a few miracles. I've called quite a few things miracles over the course of time, especially in the last 10 years in my life. Many, many things have happened. Okay? See, the storm has passed. The storms of the past are passing, and your dreams are coming true. No matter what happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles, good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Gorgeous. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. So it says now's the time to start in your program, a health program, invest in your career, initiate a relationship. Good fortune will manifest. And I would say continue doing, because maybe not this week, because obviously we're going within, but this I feel you've already started. This is already in the process of happening, okay? In the course of the last little while or so, you have put these things in motion, especially if you've been following the energies of the readings that I've been doing in the last month, 2 months, okay? Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best, because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. Very beautiful card. Very beautiful card. And it's not overly in color. It's almost like the rainbows are just kind of there, enough to let you know that something miraculous is happening beneath the surface. I really like that. I like that. It feels quiet. It feels quiet-like, because everything here is quiet-like. Yeah, there we go. Gateway. Something is happening here, okay? No doubt about it. It keeps showing up that something is definitely manifesting. I love the unicorn. It's beautiful. I will read you this one, and then I'm going to let you go. Tomorrow we're going to look at the block. And the block is the Five of Swords, this card right here. Oh my God, look at the mayhem. Okay? They call this the Enchanted Valley, but it says magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It's much easier to manifest your dreams now. This is an excellent time to look at your visions for your future. Okay? And any small amount of action that you've put into this will generate much bigger results. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. I love that. Okay, so wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. That's what I mean. It doesn't feel like a big boom of miraculous things. I feel that it's more like tiny little miracles that mean just so much to you, that you understand at a level that's very profound. Okay? So, yeah, very nice energy for you this week. Keep focusing on this. This is a good energy to focus on. It's quiet. Yeah, and I just feel like going to sleep. I feel like this person right here, and I feel like, yeah, taking a nap. Absolutely. I'm about to yawn again. So I'm gonna call it a reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending a lot of love, light, and blessing, my beautiful ones. Don't fall asleep just yet. And take good care of yourselves this week. Just, you know, go at the beat of your own drum. A very quiet one, apparently, but you can do it. I have no doubt. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Hope I see you then. Take care. Bye for now.